Hey guys, Ryan Irwin here, president of the IPE and NANBF, and I'm at the IPE Clash of the Titans up here in Burnsville, Minnesota, and I'm with the first champion of the day, IPE Pro Sara Birkholz. You won the Pro Bikini division, is that right?
Yes, yep.
Congratulations, that was a heck of a class. How'd you feel about that?
I was pretty nervous coming into it, back here warming up. It was a good group of girls, but we were all super excited for each other, congratulating each other, so it was a really, really nice time.
So where are you from, Sarah?
I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Oh, so you're local.
Local girl, yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, I heard a fan base out there, so I could tell.
Yes, there were a few of them. Yeah, I'm excited to see them.
So what did it take to get to this point? I mean, not just this competition, but getting your pro card to winning a pro contest.
Yeah. So in total, it's been about a 3-year journey, I would say. And obviously it runs the whole gamut of building muscle, doing off seasons, plenty of practice running other regional shows. So it's been a fun ride. So I'm excited to continue it.
Well, and so yeah, what's next? I mean, you say continue, so you don't leave me hanging here.
I'm not going to leave you hanging. I will be at Worlds in the next 2 weeks. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you're ready for it. You look fantastic. Is there anybody you want to thank that helped get you here?
Absolutely. So I want to send a huge thank you to my family, most importantly, and Adam Bisick as well as Rihanna Harley, who's my posing coach. So big thank you to all of them.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, again, congratulations, Sarah. We'll see you at Worlds.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. More to come, guys. Hey, guys. Ryan Irwin back here, and I'm with the newest IPE figure champion of the Clash of the Titans, Alicia Zrzmarzick. I got close. Congratulations. That was a heck of a lineup.
It was fun. I saw everybody, backstage. We're all chatting and everything, and we all, it's just fun and camaraderie, and then going up there and having a good time.
Putting your game face on and doing your thing.
Exactly.
What speaking of what you came here for, how long did it take you to get here? And I'm not just talking about the prep for this contest, but to be a top-level natural pro.
I started competing right around now in 2013, and I've done 1 to 2 shows every year since then, sometimes up to 4. So,
wow. So this has been the journey for you.
Yeah, it has been, but I love it. It's fun. So,
what advice, Alicia, would you give anybody who wants to get into this sport and get to this level?
Don't give up. Keep going. It's hard. It's more mentally challenging than anything else, but if you fall in love with the process and you are interested in it and are learning things about it, keep pushing and enjoy the ride.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy, but it's fun.
Right. Well, you're obviously a competitor. You're a champion. What's next? I mean, is this the end of the season or is Worlds next?
I'm going to Worlds. So
all right.
2 more weeks and then I can have some donuts.
Absolutely. Well, so this is one person on stage, but there's many people involved to get somebody there. So is there anybody you want to thank to help get you here?
Yes. I would like to, first of all, thank my boyfriend, Dennis, for putting up with me and taking care of me and my dogs and things like that while I'm trying to run around like a chicken with my head cut off. Brian Birkland, he's my diet coach, and he's awesome. He's motivating and always right on top of everything, so it's a ton of fun. Family and friends. Yep, they're the rocks. So
that's awesome. Well, congratulations again, Alicia. Well deserved. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Watch her at Worlds in a couple weeks, and we'll talk to you guys soon. All right, guys. Hey, Ryan Irwin back again. I'm with the next champion of the day, IPE Clash of the Titans men's physique champion, Aman Sachdeva. Congratulations, Aman.
Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate
well
it.
done.
Thank you.
So what's this win mean to you?
I mean, it means a lot. I wanted to make progress over the off-season from last year, and I felt like I did that before I came to the show, so that was my biggest process goal. And then, so I feel like getting first place is a big icing on the cake for me. Feel grateful. Yeah.
You look fantastic. I mean, so what did you do to get ready for this competition? And I'm not just talking about this contest, but like, what's been your journey to here?
I feel like I've always had a lot of energy and passion about developing my body in this sport, but I've tried to really work hard over the past couple of years to learn more about what I'm doing and optimize the processes I use to get here. So just studying a lot about nutrition, learning more about my body to maximize the way I work out for the gym, learning from the other guys in the gym that I work out with, studying the physiques of the natural pros. So those are some of the tools I try to put in the toolbox to get better.
Yeah. So you've been a student of the sport, is what I'm hearing.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like if you can combine that work ethic, I feel like in this sport, everybody's got that strong work ethic. They go at it really hard. So if you can, combine, get smarter about what you're doing, that's a big element too.
How long have you been competing, Amari?
My first show was in 2013. I was, like a lot of first-time competitors, I vastly underestimated how lean I needed to be to get there. But that was a big learning experience for me. So yeah, this is my 6th show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is this your first pro win?
No, it's my 2nd pro win. Pro North American in 2017 was my first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's next after this? You heading to Worlds?
Yeah. That was the goal, I wanted to improve, and if I placed in the top half of the class and qualified, I wanted to do that. So 2 weeks in Kansas City. So looking forward to it. Yeah.
Going for that 3rd pro win, huh?
Oh, I'd love to have that 3rd pro win. It's going to be a deep class. Guys look great out there today, and so I just want to show up, have fun, give my best look out there, and see what happens.
Anybody you want to thank that's helped you get to the stage today?
And my wife, Sarah. Those of us that have spouses that ride with us through prep, you know how that goes. She's been great about it. My kids, Simone and Dorian, they've been great. And I'm a teacher, so my students dealing with me maybe being a little less tolerant than usual. So yeah, those are some of the people in my life that have helped me out to get here.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations. You look great, and we'll see you in Worlds in a couple weeks.
All right. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll talk to you soon. More to come. Hey, guys. Ryan Irwin back with you, and I'm with the IPE Women's Clash of the Titans bodybuilding champion, Mariana Zovko. Did I do that right?
Yes.
Nice. So, congratulations. You look fantastic. So, where are you from? It's not Minnesota.
I'm from Austria, Vienna.
Okay, Austria. Well, wow. So you've got your translator here with you and coach, right?
My coach,
yeah, fantastic. So what brought you to the stage here?
Well, basically we knew that IPE is a very good organization, so we just wanted to compete with very respected women's bodybuilders.
Okay.
So that's why we came here all the way from Austria.
Yeah, wow. How long have you been competing?
I'm competing since 2017.
Oh, wow.
It's our 2nd season.
Yes.
Second season. Wow. So, what brought you? Do you live in the United States then, or are you from overseas?
I'm from overseas.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do all that travel and still do the diet and the training?
I'm on holiday, and we organize everything together, and we are a group of people, and yes.
Nice.
So yeah, basically we've been traveling from Austria to the UK, and then to Washington, and then came all the way here. So it's basically just all about setting up the plan and like finding accommodation and everything to make sure you are in the right show and in the right place at the right time.
Wow. So what's next? I mean, you're qualified for Worlds, and since you're a world traveler, have you thought about that?
Definitely thought about it, but this is her 3rd show, so she's gonna go into off season.
Yeah. And
we might see each other again in like 2 years or something.
Yeah. Holiday has to come to an end, huh?
Sooner or later, yes, absolutely.
Well, is there anybody you wanted to thank that's helped you get to this point?
Yes, I want to thank my coach. And I want to thank Andreas Pürzel. He's the owner of the gym where I train. Das Gym in Vienna, and I want to thank my family and my boyfriend. Yes.
Well, congratulations. You look fantastic. It's an honor to have you here, and you have a world-class physique.
Okay, thank you.
Great job. Congratulations. Absolutely. Thank you. Absolutely. Thanks for...
Hey guys, Ryan Irwin back here. I'm with the newest IPE Clash of the Titans champ. This is the Masters Bodybuilders, Brent Caudill. Congratulations, man. You look fantastic up there.
Thank you, Christian. Work hard for it.
Now you're not done yet, dude. You're still going out again today.
Yeah, big boys in the open.
Yeah. So what did it take you to get to this point?
A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. It's not an easy process, right? Everybody here knows how hard it is, how much dedication, how much you give up to be here to do this. So, I'm just thankful that today's come and got the outcome I was looking for. So happy, very happy.
Well, you've made a lot of improvements since the last time I was sitting with you. I mean, was there any changes that you did different?
You know, I think we changed a little bit in the process of cutting down, you know, maybe a little less harsh on deload days, you know, the low carb stuff. So it came in a little fuller, you know, that helped out a little bit. So, you know, it's tweaking every time, you know. Coach Aaron McAllister is fantastic. He is the man, and he helps me coordinate it every time. So couldn't do without her. Yeah. Also couldn't do it without my wife, Allison. She was super supportive. She sold her. You know, it's always tough. It's always mentally tough to stay out there.
It's one person on stage.
Absolutely, yeah. There's so much encouragement. You know, my sons, like I said, my wife, people at work are so supportive, right? You know, all the crazy stuff, the food I bring every day. You know, going for wearing 10 layers of clothes. I'm so cold at the end. Yeah, it's been fantastic.
So what's next? I mean, you're coming off a big win here. I mean, you've got one more class here today. What's after today?
We'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. You know, I wasn't sure what it was going to be today, so you don't want to count on that. Worlds, maybe. You know, we'll see. I've got a qualification. Hopefully it is.
Yep.
So we'll go from there.
You do, and you have the quality. So
Thank you. Thanks, Ryan.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
See you in the next one.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in. More to come, and we'll talk to you soon. IPE Clash of the Titans Classic Men Champion, Richie Lopez. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
So what's this mean? What's this win mean to you?
I mean, I've actually been competing in this organization at this actual show for maybe like 3 years. This is the third year. I mean, like I would always be falling short, you know, third place. Actually taking 2 steps back last year and taking 5th. So I mean, like, you know, I mean, being a competitive bodybuilder and everything like that. I mean, like, you know, like we definitely take it to our ego, you know, we take it to heart and everything like that. So I mean, like, definitely glad that I could finally end up coming out with the win, and, you know, against these awesome physiques and competitors. I mean, the IPE pros definitely always hold high standards and everything like that, for sure.
Well, I mean, you look fantastic. I mean, you've had a great season. Your physique has really evolved. How long have you been competing, or even up to, like, when did you start this whole process?
I mean, working out, I've actually been working out maybe 14 years. Competing, I've been doing maybe 6 years. So I mean,
wow.
Like, yeah, definitely a very long journey. Excuse me. Yeah.
So with all that time and competing as on a high level for 6 years, what do you focus on? How do you continue to improve, and what do you focus on to learn?
I mean, we always have the like opportunity of talking with fellow judges and everything like that, you know, like definitely taking the critiques and whatnot. I mean, and then just applying them during the off season, you know, like last year they told me that my legs weren't up to par. So I mean, like all throughout the year, I was working on maybe two times a week, you know, like just definitely going hard at it. So I mean, thank God things are starting to build up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, and your brother's a pro as well, right?
Yeah.
So did you guys train together?
He actually lives maybe like 45 minutes out. So I mean, like we do, but like every so often, not every day. But we are definitely a great support for each other, which you definitely need in this sport.
I gotta ask, who started first? Was it you or your brother?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah. And then definitely ended up talking him into it. I'm like, oh, this is great. Yeah.
That's fantastic. So, I mean, what's next? I mean, are you gonna take some time off? You gonna compete again? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about maybe taking a year off. I mean, I definitely started the prep maybe 6-7 months ago.
Wow.
So I mean, yeah, it's definitely hard to maintain and everything like that.
How do you maintain that for so long?
I mean, you end up sort of taking like a diet break and everything like that every so often to like allow your body to recover. But I mean, definitely a very, very, very long process to get down the right way and everything, for sure.
Yeah. So Richie, is there anybody that you want to thank that's helped you get to this point?
I mean, definitely thank you to my brother, you know, my dad, my #1 fan that's always out there in the stands, my beautiful fiance, I mean, like Chewy, Karen, all you guys. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I am definitely the person I am thanks to you guys. So thank you.
Fantastic job, Richie. You look amazing. Great physique, you bet. Guys, thanks for tuning in. We got more coming. We'll talk soon. Hey guys, Ryan Irwin back with you again. I'm with the IPE Clash of the Titans Men Bodybuilding Champion, Carl Sievert. Carl, congratulations, man. You look fantastic up there. What's this win mean to you?
In 2009, this was my very first show. And I started as an amateur, obviously, and it's been 10 years and it's been a great journey, and this is a very special show to me just because this is where it all started. This is where I met everybody I know, and everybody's been like a family to me, and it's just a great environment, and it's always special for me to come here, and means a lot to me and my family.
Yeah, I mean, you've done some phenomenal things. I mean, I've seen your career, I've seen you grow, and I've seen you succeed. And, you know, what advice would you give to somebody that would help them? I mean, obviously you've got something inside you that keeps you going, but is there something over the years that's helped propel you to this level?
First thing you want to do if you're a beginner, get somebody you know who knows what they're doing. Find help, find the correct help, guidance. It'll save you a lot of time, and you'll get to where you want to be a lot faster. It doesn't come overnight. I've been lifting 22 years now, competing for 10, and you know, you just got to take it one day at a time and never give up.
Well, and you own your own business too. So how do you balance all of that, you know, with the demands of the sport?
Well, yeah, I own a farmer's insurance agency in Cloquet, Minnesota, and luckily I have a CSR who works for me, and you know, she's been in the business since the 70s, and you know, I couldn't do it without her. Her name's Diana Cook, and you know, having her there really helped me out a lot. Gives me a lot of freedom, and I really appreciate that.
She knows a thing or two.
Oh, she knows a thing or two. Yeah, she's seen a thing or two.
So, you know, you were the one guy on stage, but I know this isn't an individual effort. Who would you like to thank that's helped you get to this point?
First, my coach, Peter Fishin. I was coached by Brian Ahlstrom for the last 6 or 7 years, and he retired. He wanted to spend a little more time with his family, and you know, luckily I came across Peter, and it's just been a great experience. It's been the best prep I've had in these last 10 years. I just can't believe, you know, how smooth it went. And if you're looking for a coach, I highly recommend Peter. You won't be disappointed.
Nice,
yep.
Nice. So what's next? I mean, this isn't a one and done, I feel. I mean, do we see you in a couple more weeks on stage at Worlds?
Yeah, for sure. 2 more weeks, and hopefully we can bring an even better package and, you know, finish the year out real strong.
Yeah. Well, Carl, I love seeing you on stage, man. Your Shreddy Kruger routine's amazing, and you're a phenomenal competitor. Keep up the good work.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, Ryan Irwin here, president of the NANBF. I'm with Women's Physique Masters newest IPE Pro, Jane Diaz. Jane, congratulations!
Thank you very much.
What's this mean to you?
It means that all the sacrifice and hard work did pay off.
Yeah,
it really does. I'm very, very, very honored.
Well, you look fantastic up there, and I'm guessing this isn't something you decided to do last week. How long have you been preparing for this competition?
It's been approximately, I think this is going into my 5th year.
Wow.
So, you know, I'm also a figure competitor, so this was new, first time on stage as a physique competitor.
Wow. You might have found something here.
I'll tell you what, I love it without the shoes.
I've heard that. I've never worn them, but it doesn't look easy. Yeah. So you've been doing this for 5 years. So, I mean, what has helped keep you engaged and excited about the sport?
It's really the camaraderie. Yeah. The team, I compete with the team out east. Can I give them a shout out?
Yeah, please.
All right, Team Lean and John Jobst. So that the camaraderie, the support, the friendships, that's what really keeps me going. But I own a health club in Wisconsin. Oh, okay. And I have 3 teenage boys. And so I also view it as an opportunity to be motivating and inspirational for not only my children and my family, but all of our club members as well.
So, I mean, I got to ask now, with 3 boys and stuff, I mean, how are they into it like their mom is?
They all lift. 2 of them are hockey players, so that goes with the territory. One was a lacrosse player who he says he retired, but now he lifts consistently. Okay, so we'll see what happens there.
That sounds like there's some potential there.
Some potential, yes, for sure.
So, I mean, I know you've already given a shout out, I mean, but there's a lot of people that helped get you to this point. Who else would you like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my husband, Joe Diaz, my children, Cody, Ty, and Jordan, my BFF, who's standing behind the camera over here, Dawn Cox, and again, my coach, John Jobst, and our team.
Awesome. Well, Jane, again, congratulations. You look great. Look forward to seeing you in the IPE Pro circuit.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. More coming soon. All right, hey guys, Ryan Irwin back, and I am with the overall winner of the Open Women's Physique, Landra Tiemann. Landra, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what's all this mean to you? I mean, what's the emotions you got going on right now?
Right now I'm super excited. I'm shaking, but it's just a really big blessing. I was not expecting to come out here and win this. I just wanted to come out and have a good time and do what I do best is pose and flex. So this is really great.
Well, you posed and you flexed fantastic. So, kind of like Jane, I think you are also a figure competitor, is that right?
Yeah, so I originally came here to compete in figure and then kind of jumped into women's physique at the last minute. I like a challenge, so I feel like with figure I've done it for the past couple of years, and I just needed to step out of my comfort zone, so here we are.
Yeah. Well, and there's no heels, but there's a routine, a posing routine that goes along with women's physique. How'd you enjoy doing that?
I actually loved that. So I'm a former gymnast, and I kind of threw a handstand into my routine. So that was my favorite part, and I think it's just a lot different than figure. We kind of have things that we can do that aren't so strict in movements. So I really like that.
Yeah. Well, I saw you over there warming up and do your little headstand thing. I'm like, whoa, okay, I'm not doing that. So this is a big deal. You've got your IPE Pro card. I know you had about all 5 minutes to let that soak in, but I mean, are you looking to continue to compete, and what's next for you?
I definitely am looking to compete next year, and I guess we'll kind of see what happens here when figure goes on later today, and we'll kind of see which road I want to take.
Yeah. Well, Landra, I know that there's one person on stage. There's lots of people that probably helped you get here. Who would you like to thank today?
Yeah, I would love to thank my coach, Kathy Kemper, my boyfriend, and then just my friends, family, everybody who supported me. It's helped me get to where I am right now.
Yeah. Well, again, congratulations, Landra. You look fantastic.
Thank you.
Good luck in the next category in figure, and keep up the good work. We'll see you in the IP stage.
Thank you.
You bet. Absolutely. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. More coming soon, so stay tuned. Hey, guys. Ryan Irwin back with you, and I'm with the newest champion, newest pro card winner in men's bodybuilding, Maciej Lech. Is that right?
Maciej Lech.
Yes.
Yeah, but Maciej is my nickname.
Okay. So you're not from Minnesota. Where are you from?
I'm from Austria, from Vienna.
Wow. So we've got multiple international competitors here today. So what's this mean to you, winning your pro card in this win?
For me, it's the end of the season. It's very emotional to go through, and it was a long and very tough road coming here. And I delivered my best shape with my coach and my team, and I just want to thank you to Das Gym, to Intelligent Strength, to all the people supporting me, to my family, to my girlfriend, and it means a lot to me, especially it's a pro card title, and now I can compete with the big boys.
Yeah.
I've seen some of them backstage and multiple shows, and this is like the beginning. This is not a one-timer. This is like the beginning of an era for me, and it's my first season, and I'm so happy that I got the pro card. But the main reason for this season was getting experience, and I got more experience from show to show, and today I just showed off my best package.
Yeah, you look great up there. So how long have you been lifting? When did you start?
So really lifting exactly 7 years ago, but since we started with Intelligent Strength, Das Gym, the best gym in the world in Vienna, 3 years ago, I made the serious progress, the best progress in my entire life. And right now I'm working with Valentin Tambosi together, one of my coaches, and like my main coach for nutrition and training. And he's done a fantastic job with me. We've done a prep that's over 300 days long. Today is the 306th day. I lost over 60 pounds. I don't recommend this doing to anybody. You need to be really a hardcore guy.
Yeah. Wow. So help me understand. So is natural bodybuilding big in Austria? Is there a lot of options there?
Right now it's trending. It's coming more into trend, more and more. Of course, bodybuilding and especially like classic physique and men's physique classes are getting more and more attraction because the guys to be honest, don't need to cut that hard down because bodybuilding, natural bodybuilding is an extreme sport. There is no balance in natural bodybuilding, and we're always going to the extreme there. And in other categories, in other divisions, you don't need to be on that level of conditioning.
That's true. Yep. And that's the neat thing about, the different categories. You can pick and choose where you go. So, what's next for you after today? I mean, this is a 306th day. Is there a 307th day?
Today, I'm going to eat out with the team. This is like the day off. Where I can do, let's say, whatever I want. I'm hungry for chicken and rice cake, to be honest. And next week, I'm going home on Monday, and next week I finally finish the season with a guest posing in Austria at a deadlift competition at the Kreuzhebemeisterschaft Freistadt.
Wow, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that's pretty tough to spell, but it's organized by the powerlifting club in Freistadt, and it's a big event in Austria. It's a special, only dedicated deadlift event.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's the only possibility for my whole family and friends to see me in shape, guest posing.
Well, but based on your physique, I've seen you've done a lot of deadlifts. I mean, you got some great density and some great mass, so it shows.
Yeah, I've been to be honest, I got some problems with deadlifts in my early career because I'm an office guy. To be honest, I'm sitting 8 hours in front of the computer. But with a good coach and a good plan and giving him honest feedback, you can achieve anything, you see.
Well, so speaking of your coach, I mean, I know you were up on stage today by yourself in your class, but there's probably a lot of people that help you get to that point. Who would you like to thank today, Maciej?
I want to thank the whole team from Das Gym. This we're all people training there. They are amazing people, amazing athletes, amazing coaches. I want to thank my girlfriend. She's right now not here. She couldn't be here because she's a doctor and she needs to work at the hospital. And I want to thank my family, and I want to thank especially Andreas Pertzel and Alexander Pertzel, the owner of Intelligent Strength, for supporting my journey.
Yeah, awesome. Well, Maciej, again, congratulations. You're welcome to the IPE Pros. You're always welcome in the United States, and congratulations to you and your team.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Das Gym.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned. Lots more coming. We'll talk to you soon. I've got the NANBF Masters Men's Physique Champion, Aman Sachdeva. Congratulations, man. Yeah. So you won your IPE Masters Pro card.
Yeah.
Wow. What's that mean to you? I mean, that's a big win.
That's a big achievement. I've waited about 3 years for that.
Wow.
So my first show was in 2017, the Clash. Then I did 2018. Then I went ahead and did the Mr. Minnesota in 2019. Then I went over to Wisconsin to do my NPC, Titans, and this is my third show this year.
Wow. So you've been chasing this now for 3 years.
Right.
What have you always been a men's physique?
Yes, always.
Okay, so what have you been doing to improve?
Well, I have a nutritionist and a full-time coach for the last 3 years, working with her nonstop. The only times I took off in the 3 years was the 2 times I went to India for 15 days.
Okay.
Other than that, I've been on the strict diet and workout regimen for 3 years. So.
When did you first start lifting weights?
That was back in about 2011. I used to do it myself. I didn't have a nutritionist or anybody training me.
Yep.
But then in about 2016, October, I got a little serious about it. So I thought of getting a nutritionist and started following a diet. But still used to work out with a physical trainer, but not on a strict regimen. But in about 2017, about mid of it, I hired Casey Shepard to be my coach, give me my workouts, and then I've been with her since.
Wow. So, okay, you've got your IPE Masters Pro card. What's next? What are you going to do next?
Well, I got 1 year to prep for it, then try to get a little bit bigger, a little more tighter and conditioned, and come back for the pro card, and let's see what we can do.
Nice. So, I know you were up there on stage. Who do you want to thank that's helped get you there?
Well, Casey for sure. Then I have a lot of friends supporting me with my workout. Jeremy's been with me, training me. My friend Jenny and Jen's been there in the gym to support me, my family. And my friend, she flew from India to watch the show. Ruchika, yeah.
Wow. We've got a lot of people here from international waters, Austria and from India now. So that's fantastic. Well, congratulations. Great win. That was a tough class, so well deserved. So you bet. Guys, thanks for watching. We have more coming, so stay tuned. The newest champion, Men's Physique Open, newest IPE Pro, Jeremy Bosch. Jeremy, congratulations.
Thank you.
What's this win mean to you?
It's 11 months in the making. I guess if you go back to first day in the weight room, I guess it's longer than that, but kind of speechless. I'm just going to let it all sink in over time.
Yeah, it's like, when you came off stage, you can tell, I saw you were just kind of this state of just, now what? Now what? Where are you from, Jeremy?
I'm originally from Roseau, Minnesota, so it's up by Canada, and live in Chanhassen.
Okay.
Yep.
So you've been in prep for 11 months for this competition, but how long have you been lifting?
Probably since 7th grade. First time that they, put you in there for PE and let you run around. So played some college basketball at U of M Morris. Conditioning, obviously the goal was a little bit different at that time, but I've blown out both of my knees. ACLs are gone, so kind of transitioned to men's physique, and I like the appeal of the attainable body figure, the functionality of it, and being approachable at the end of the day.
Well, and I think that the nice thing is about all these different categories. There's a category out there for everybody, and certainly somebody who has no more ACL in either knee. Men's physique makes a lot of sense.
Yep, I get to cover the quads.
So now what? Now that you got your Open Pro card, you've had a whole 5 minutes to think about it. Are you done? You going to come back, hit the IPE Pro stage next year? What do you think?
Yeah, so that was the goal. Get the pro card, start running the pro circuit. I'm passionate about the natural bodybuilding world. I think you get outside of the natural space, you get extremely large guys. It doesn't look like it's something that's anything you could sustain or maintain. So if I could do anything for this sport, it would be to take this win, go pro, do as many shows as I can at that level, and just try and make it popular. Bring attention to it.
Well, you know what, and it's great to see your camaraderie on stage, off stage, in that mindset. And I think you said it best. And I know there's a lot of people that have helped you get to where you are today. Who would you like to thank?
My coach, Aaron Callister. So I sent him a cold email because I did his show first this year, and he's helped me along. I did 2 other shows this year and peaked perfect today, so I want to thank him for sure. Alex Woodson helped me with some of my posing, cleaned that up big time, and then obviously family and friends that put up with peak weeks and low carb days and just kind of just being fatigued, So a lot of support.
Well, that's awesome, Jeremy. Great job. Congratulations. Well-deserved win. We'll see you in the IPE ranks.
Thank you.
You bet. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Stay tuned for more. Newest IPE Pro card winner, Aaron Klein. Aaron, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So you won your Pro card in Classic, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Wouldn't have expected it in the world here,
but
things happen.
So how long have you been working towards this?
I've been training for as long as I can remember, honestly. I started working with Chris 12 weeks ago, and she threw me into the fire, and we came out champions. So,
that's fantastic.
So it was worth every week, every challenge we went through. It was worth it in the end.
Wow. Where are you from?
I'm from Waterloo, Iowa.
Another Iowan. Here we go. That's right. Cool. So I know you've had a whole bunch of maybe 2 minutes to kind of let this sink in. But
lots to absorb.
What was the hardest part about this contest prep?
Honestly, getting the posing down. I think that's the hardest thing for me, is just making sure I don't make a fool out of myself out there.
You did great.
Yeah.
What about Classic drew you in? There's a lot of categories to pick from. Why Classic Physique?
It was comfortability in the suit more so,
Yep.
but I really like the poses, honestly, and I've been a big fan of the Arnold days and that type of posing and those types of bodies, so I thought this would be a good one to go for, you know?
Yeah.
And hey, I got to show off my legs. People used to make fun of me all the time in high school for small legs, so here we are, and we're champions. So
you worked hard for those
yes,
legs.
Absolutely, we did, yeah.
So now that you've got your pro card, I mean, what's next?
Oh my, food. Food, and then probably a long off season, and maybe we'll try classic physique again. I'd like to come in a lot bigger with some more size. Obviously, some things to work on. Nail down the posing for sure. Maybe bodybuilding's in the future. Who knows?
Yeah, right.
Who
Yeah,
knows,
we'll see where it goes. Yeah.
Right, exactly. I know I'm going to be working with Chris. She's been amazing throughout this process. Couldn't have done it without her.
I was going to say, I mean, there's a lot of people involved. I mean, who would you like to thank that's helped you for this one?
Honestly, really, my whole team. I mean, Ken, I just met him today, but he's been a huge support in our whole team. Chris has been absolutely amazing. She makes this look as good as possible. She's behind the scenes doing all the hard work, and especially, I'd like to do a special thanks to my mom. She kind of made this whole process available for me to do. So, big shout out to her.
Yeah. Well, Aaron, congratulations. You look phenomenal. Look forward to seeing you in the IPE Pros.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. More. Stay tuned.
I forgot to give Jesse a shout out.
All right, guys. Hey, Ryan Irwin back, and I am excited to be with today's promoters of the Clash of the Titans, Mike and Julie Marrier. You guys have done a fantastic job today. What an event! What an event! I mean, you guys put on a great show. I mean, what did it take to get to today?
Well, we've been promoting the show for 19 years, so just a lot of time invested and going through, getting all the competitors lined up. Anybody that promotes knows that it's quite a chore, but it's fantastic and fun and well worth it.
It really starts early in the year. I know we started getting entries as early as June, I think. So, and then they start trickling in. Of course, the increase as the year goes on. So you plug away at it a little bit at a time. But Julie's definitely got the lion's share of the work here toward the end, especially putting things together and getting all the classes going.
Well, I know it's a team approach, and you guys make a great team. And some of the competitors today, holy cow, I mean, you brought in some quality physiques. Those pros, holy cow, I mean, you can tell that you guys have really got a reputation, and people came to compete today.
Yeah, wow, they were so impressive. The lineup was fantastic. We always feel so honored to have the pros take the time to travel such a long way and to participate in our show, so we're very grateful for that.
Yeah. Well, you guys have done a fantastic job in promoting for 19 years, and I've had the privilege of being alongside for a lot of that and seeing you guys, do your thing. And so, I know you guys had a big announcement today, so I'll let you go ahead and keep that going.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, but we've decided to go in a different direction with our lives, moving out to the Caribbean and whatnot.
That's different.
We're really excited about that. But we've been involved in the sport from the early '90s as competitors, judges, and then started up this show, grew it from hardly nothing to where it is today. So we're really proud of that, and we're really excited about the Dusty and renovation training taking over. So we're excited about that to see I think it's just going to get better.
Yeah. Julie, would you like to add to that?
Yeah, when we were deciding on making this transition, we really felt like the Clash of the Titans was a baby to us, our child, that we wanted to pass along to somebody that was going to take good care of it and was going to do it justice. And out of the very short list of people, Dusty and Michelle were at the very top. And so we're very excited to have them come in and take over for us. We know the show is just going to continue to grow and be successful, so we're super excited to see where it goes from here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I presented you guys with a legacy award today because you guys are leaving a legacy, have done a phenomenal job in all regards. I mean, not just for this event, but for the sport, for the NANBF and the IPE. So really excited for you. I know it's hard to make the decision between, cold Minnesota and the Caribbean, but I suppose you had to make that choice. I can understand that. But again, congratulations. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything.
Thank you so much.
And I wish you guys nothing but success.
And we'd like to just say thank you so much to the NANBF and all the judges and everybody that has helped us. We're definitely not a solo boat floating alone. We have a huge team that has helped us along the way and supported us. Becky, John, you, NANBF, IPE, our family, everybody. So we just want to say thank you so much for being a part of this journey with us.
Of course. Yeah, the whole thing has felt like family all along with everyone.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
We're glad to be a part of it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's been a pleasure. I know we'll continue to stay in touch, and maybe I'll have to come down there and visit you guys, because you're not going to come up here and visit me. All right, well, guys, hey, I really appreciate these two. I wish them nothing but the best, and there's a bright future ahead, and we're excited to be a part of it. So thanks for tuning in. More to come. The champions for today, Jeremy Collins. Jeremy, congratulations for today. Where are you from?
Coon Rapids.
Coon Rapids?
Yep.
Awesome, man. And I'm sorry, you're Camille?
Yeah, I'm Jeremy's trainer. We've been training together for a while now.
Wow. So, Jeremy, looks like you had a lot of fun up there today, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Wow. So you did bodybuilding and classic, is that right?
Yes.
So then did you guys work on posing together?
Yeah, Riley actually helped him with his posing.
Okay.
Yeah, Dr. Riley.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. So who would you like to thank that's helped you with today?
Well, I'm like a classic, bodybuilder. I got big muscles.
Yeah.
And work out hard and the way I want, and Camille, she helped me out and get more huge muscles, guy. And 7 shift.
Get swole with soul, right?
Yep.
I love it. Nice
Well,
job,
Jeremy, you did fantastic. Great job. Camille, great job as well. Good work. Why don't you hit one more pose for the audience? Go ahead and flex the bicep there. Jeremy Collins, champion at the Minnesota Clash of the Titans. Way to go, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan Irwin back, and I am super excited to introduce the newest promoter for the NANBF Clash of the Titans, Dusty Olson. Dusty, welcome to the family, my friend.
All right, brother. It's not just me, it's also Michelle Rice. She'll be helping. She'll be actually be mostly the face of it. I'll be kind of behind the scenes a little bit. Ryan doing most of all the grunt work. She'll be doing all the organizing and promoting. So
yeah.
I can't take props for everything.
Well, you know what? I mean, I've been involved in the sport a long time, and I know you have too. You know, I've seen you and your team, coming up to Des Moines for the Natural Iowa. So, I mean, you live and breathe the sport. I mean, what attracted you to, say, take that next step into a promoter?
I honestly, I want to make a difference in the NANBF. I want to help keep growing the Natural Federation. I think that's probably the most important thing to me. Also, I just have such a passion for the transformation that people go through. Yep. And I think it's just a sport that everyone can do, and it pushes you to like a whole new extreme. Yeah. So the more involvement I can get into this sport, the better.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like Mike and Julie said, they had a very short list of people that they were interested in, and you were at the top of the list. So I know, having gone through that filter, I'm excited to have you on the team, and I'm excited for what you guys are going to bring to the table. So I know, you're from Minnesota, is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yep, we're born and raised from Minnesota, and I plan on bringing the show back to the Twin Cities area, more the North Metro. Aaron Callister has his in Bloomington, so I'm going to go to the greater North up in the northern side of the Twin Cities. So.
Yeah, well, I know you've got a lot of great ideas, and Aaron's excited to work with you. And I mean, the state of Minnesota's got a huge natural bodybuilding population, so I'm excited to see what you guys do with this competition.
Awesome. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Here we go. 2020. Look out. Here it comes. Hey, guys. Ryan Irwin back, and I've got the newest IPE Masters Pro, Laurie Dingmann. Congratulations,
Thank
Laurie.
You.
You bet.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
I am from Avon, Minnesota.
Okay,
yeah.
Awesome. So what's this win mean for you? I mean, this is a big deal. It's a tough class you're up there against.
This is a very big deal for me.
Yeah.
I've been working on this for a long time. So actually 2 years, a 2-year prep for
wow,
this.
2 years?
2 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how do you stay motivated and hang on for prepping for 2 years?
Mental.
Yeah.
It's all mental. Yep. Just hang on to it. Have that end goal in sight and just keep reaching.
Yeah. So is this your first? This isn't your first competition,
no,
right? Yeah. So
no.
what made you get started in the sport?
Just the love of having your body as a vehicle, and you can make it look like anything you want to.
Yeah.
And I just wanted it to make it look exactly what it is now, and paid off.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I mean, you're a Masters Pro, so you're 40 plus. So obviously, you've been a phenomenal example of what the sport can do for somebody.
Yes,
what advice would you give anybody who wants to get into it?
do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Just set your sight on the goal and just go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
So now that you've got your Masters Pro card, what's next for you?
More competing.
Yeah?
Yep. Keep going. Keep reaching. Eventually hit that natural Olympia stage.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm on
Well,
my way.
excited to have you in the IPE and congratulations. Who would you like to thank? I know there's probably more than there's a couple people that probably help you get here.
Yeah, my family for sure. Number one. That's probably the biggest. Sacrifice is family time. But my posing coach, Molly Hotman, she was pro last year, so that really means a lot to me that she was here with me today. And physique architect, he's my trainer. So yeah, just a lot of people, everyone that kind of enveloped me and put their arms around me and got me here. So
it really is a team sport.
It is, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, again, congratulations, Laurie.
Thank you.
Well deserved.
Thank you very
You bet.
much.
You bet.
Thank you.
You bet. All right, thanks for watching. We got more coming soon. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Ryan Irwin back, and I am with Landra Tiemann again. So what just happened?
So I went back out there for the figure division, and I am now an IPE Figure Pro.
Wow. So I'd say you had a pretty good day today.
I did, yes. So this is the one that I came here for.
Yeah.
So the first one was just, I guess, a big blessing. But I worked my butt off all year to come back and compete in figure. Last year I actually competed here in figure, and I lost by 1 point.
Yeah.
So I made it my goal from the second that I stepped off stage that I was going to come back, and there was going to be no questions as if I would lose by 1 point this year. So
and that's awesome because when you get a defeat, when you lose, you can either use that and get discouraged and lose motivation, or take that and move forward. It sounds that's just what you did.
Yeah.
Did you get feedback from judges and figure out like what you need to improve on?
I did. It was kind of overall symmetry, as well as I always need to come in more lean. That's one of the hardest things for me to do. So I really worked hard this year to make sure that I did come in leaner than I did last year.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, I mean, what a day. I mean, so now here's the big question. Now that you're an IPE Pro, you've proven yourself with women's physique, you've proven yourself with figure. What are you going to choose?
That I'm not quite sure. I guess right now I'm going to choose pizza, and then we're going to see where most of the gains go, and we'll see what happens next year. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, good answer, good answer. Well, I know you thanked people earlier, but let's thank them again. Who would you like to thank for helping you get here?
Yeah, again, I would love to thank my coach, Kathy Kemper, my boyfriend, my family, friends, just everyone that has reached out, supported me, encouraged me. You all are just amazing, and I thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. Again, I'm with the overall winner, the open figure at the NANBF Clash of the Titans. Landra, congratulations, newest IPE Pro. Yeah, you bet. Stay tuned, we're getting close. Bikini's coming up next. Hey guys, Ryan Irwin. I'm here with Masters Pro winner Denise Irenze. Well, good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you won the Bikini Masters class and your Masters Pro card. Is that right?
Yes, that's true.
So what's that mean to you?
Well, that means a lot. That's something that I never was expecting. I just started working out and get serious in this sport, and I just love it. And I find opportunity to start doing this competition. And well, I'm here. This means a lot for me.
Wow.
It's so big for me.
Where are you from, Denise?
I'm from Venezuela.
Okay.
Yes.
It didn't sound like a Minnesota accent.
No, I'm Venezuelan, and I'm here with my family, and that's amazing.
So what made you decide to compete?
Well, like I said, the first thing, I was in vacation in March, and I see my body wasn't in really good shape, and so I have to start working out. And then, I just get into the workout and see this bodybuilders people, and say, well, I want to compete. I want to do that.
Yeah.
And then my boyfriend said, oh yeah, why you don't try to do bikini at a bikini competition? I said, I don't know. And then I started looking videos, and I said, well, yeah, I think I can do it.
Sure.
And I find a coach, Tara Thatcher, and she told me, why you don't do it? And I did the main hand, and then here is something like
a dream.
Yeah. Well, you look fantastic. I mean, you've done great. This is a big contest, and you won.
It is.
Who would you like to thank that's helped you get to this point?
Well, I want to thank to my boyfriend and my family. They're all here supporting me, and my kids, of course, and my coach, Tara, posing coach, and all the people and friends and family that support my sport.
Yeah. Well, Denise, congratulations.
Thank
well
you.
deserved, and we'll see you on the IPE Pro stage.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. One more. Stay in tune. Hey guys, Ryan Irwin here again. We've saved the best for last. We've got the Open Bikini Champion, Savannah Bomstad. Savannah, congratulations.
Thank you.
Newest IPE Pro.
Yep.
Where are you from?
Isanti, Minnesota.
So this cold air blowing in, you should be used to this cold air,
I
right?
should be, but I'm not.
So what's this? I mean, this was a tough class. You really earned this today. What's this win mean to you?
It means everything. I worked so hard for this, and it's nice to show that it paid off. All my hard work and all the dedication, all the hours you spend getting ready for a show.
Yeah. How long have you been preparing for this competition?
Well, I did a show in the spring, and then I took like 2 months off, and then started my prep again. So started with like 16 weeks and then 2 months off, and then I did a 10-week prep for this.
Yeah. So basically 2019, you've been working towards this all year.
Yep.
So I'm assuming you didn't just start working out this year. I mean, how long have you been training and things?
I've always been like into health and fitness and stuff, so I haven't like worked out consistently for like multiple years, but I'd say the past couple years have definitely been a more consistent thing. And then probably like a year and a half ago I started weightlifting consistently.
Okay.
So
What made you decide to do a bikini competition?
I missed having a sport to do. I used to do competitive cheerleading, and then I just thought I'd have something to work towards and give me a goal, and I always was interested in it, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
Yeah. Well, I think you did great.
Thank you.
So now what? I mean, you've got that pro card. You've had a whole like 4 minutes to think about it. What's the next thing?
I know I'm going to take some time off after this, take a little break, and then I'll be back for the pro stage.
Yeah.
I don't know when, but it'll be probably in about a year.
Yeah, hit that IPE Pro stage. Yeah. Awesome. Well, I know, you're up on stage and you're up there, but I'm sure there's a lot of people behind the scenes that were supporting you. Who would you like to thank that's helped you get to this point?
My boyfriend for always supporting me and just being there and putting up with me being hungry and tired. My parents for being really supportive, and then of course my coach, Dylan Bear with Bear Aesthetics.
Yeah. Awesome, Savannah. Well, again, congratulations. Well deserved. You won in a tough lineup, so I can't wait to see what you do on the pro stage.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Guys, hey, thanks for watching today. We had a full day here at the NANBF Clash of the Titans, and please like that, share that, hashtag NANBF, hashtag MN Clash of the Titans, and we'll see you guys next year.